Good morning and welcome to the Just Acting Facebook Live weekly meeting. I'm at a very special location today at Hollywood and Highland. I was shooting one of my videos for First Bite Hollywood at Randy's Donuts just around the corner. So I thought it might be a fun and interesting new backdrop to my acting coaching videos. So first off, welcome. Thanks for joining us. And let's get right to it. Basically what I'm trying to do is launch the coaching for next year. I do have a January 7th monthly meeting set up. I'm excited to let you guys know we have a new location that'll allow us to have some additional people. So if you were on the wait list, trust me, we're going to get you in. And if you're not on the wait list, please email me at butaneproductions@gmail.com. That's BUTANE productions@gmail.com. We're getting set up with the January meeting, and we wanted to let everybody know and invite you if you're in Hollywood. So I'll give you a preview of what we're going to be discussing at our January meeting, and it's basically, why are you here? Okay, that's an important question. Why are you here? What do you want to do when you get here? Now the where and the who of it all is not important. You could be in Tennessee and pursuing your acting career. You can pursue an acting career in Florida, but what are you trying to pursue? What are you trying to do? There's a lot of different ways to get involved in the acting business. How many different ways are there? Well, there's commercials, there's television, there's film, there's industrial, there's webcast, there's podcasts. There's a lot of stuff happening right now. And what do you want to do? What part of the industry do you want to get into? So my business coaching is about helping you get where you want to go. The first step is figuring out where you want to go. Now, it doesn't mean that's where you're going to end up, but it is important to get on a path and start going there and start pursuing your career. Obviously, I like to get these weeklies started on Mondays at 7, 8 a.m. to get things rocking and rolling. Let's face it, in this business, distractions happen, and that's a part of the business, so you got to be able to juggle. You got to be able to manage your schedule. So today, we're doing something a little different. Back to, what do you want to do? When I first got to Los Angeles in 1994, I probably wanted to be on Saturday Night Live. Jim Belushi, one of my heroes, comedy, I love it. Spent my, younger life kind of looking up to it. So when I got here, I tried to do things that would help me prepare to do something like that. So I did improv. At the time, I was doing improv at the LA Connection Comedy Theater out in the Valley, and I wasn't doing comedy or improv at the Groundlings in Hollywood, and I'll tell you one reason. Because I thought it was a racket. I thought it was a scam. I thought it was a take a class and take another class and take some more classes, and really it was all just about classes. It wasn't about the improv. Now, whether that's true or not, it really doesn't matter. Those were my perceptions and my prejudices, and I therefore missed out on an opportunity. I'll let you know this. I was doing everything right with the comedy show I was doing at the LA Connection Comedy Theater. We would invite casting directors, we would invite agents, and nobody would come because it wasn't the premier venue to get people out to. So this is the exact type of thing that is the advice that I give people when I'm working with you. I'm gonna save you time, money, energy, heartache, because we often as actors, we pursue our careers, but we're running around in circles because we don't really know which way to go. So my 30 years of experience, my master's level coaching education is gonna help you get to where you're going, or if you don't know where you're going, I'm gonna help you find a destination. Okay, let's figure out what you want to do. Do you want to be in film? Then let's do the things that get you to doing films faster. If you want to do television, then there's things that you should be doing to prepare yourself for television, which are very different than preparing yourself for roles in theater. Now, you might be doing theater, and you might be doing student films, and you might be doing a lot of stuff on your way to doing something else, but let's figure out where you want to start. Let's figure out the quickest way for you to get there, and let's multiply your successes. Let's accelerate your career path, okay? Tune in to be weekly on our FB Weekly Lives, okay? Come to my monthly meeting in either Hollywood or Culver City, okay? Come spend an hour of your month learning the things that you need to do to get the things that you want, okay? And the last thing, for people that have been in the business for more than usually 3 to 5 years, start working with me one-on-one, okay? It's time for you to have the people on your team that are gonna help you get to what you want faster. That's really the whole goal with a lot of this stuff is, guys, you will be able to have a lot of successes along the road without me and without help from other people. That's the way I did it. I did it for 30 years with virtually no help. No help from friends, no help from family, no help from other actors to give my headshot to somebody in their office or their agency or their wife whose husband is a commercial director. I did it all myself. Take a look at my resume. Okay? My resume started out just like yours did, with nothing on it. That's how all of our resumes start, okay? 30 years later, all of these are major television shows with major stars that I'm in the scene with, okay? And just to take a look, here's my headshot and resume. If I were you, I'd be saying, Drew, it's time for a new headshot. And if I was me, I'd be telling you it's time for a new headshot. So, anyway, all right. So thanks for tuning in. This was a fun location to get started here this morning. You can listen to the rest of this on our Just Acting podcast. Please tune in to the podcast weekly. It's free. Why wouldn't you? All right, thanks for tuning in, guys. Remember, I'm here to help you with your career, getting you where you want to go faster, okay? It doesn't cost much. The monthly meetings are $10. The money that you'll get back in terms of time and energy and resources and contacts will far surpass what you're out paying, okay? Take a chance today. Go ahead, email me, butaneproductions@gmail.com. Sign up for our January meeting and ask me questions about how to make your career happen faster. Thanks for tuning in.